Although the Sun is 400 times the diameter of the Moon, it is also more than 400 times farther away from the Moon. This remarkable coincidence makes it seem as if both of these celestial bodies are of equal diameter. So when the Moon has just come to stand in front of the Sun, what interesting phenomenon will happen? Let's discover it right in this video. Discover the eclipse phenomenon. It is known that the Moon's orbit is tilted more than 5 degrees compared to the Earth's orbital plane around the Sun, so the Moon's shadow at the new Moon usually does not shine on the Earth. So when the Moon passes between the Earth and the Sun in the same light and observed from the Earth, what will it look like? That is a solar eclipse, when the Moon completely or partially obscures the Sun. For a solar eclipse to occur, the Sun, Moon, and Earth must all lie in a straight or nearly straight line, and this alignment is what astronomers call syzygy, and it can only happen during a new moon. Normally, there are 4 types of eclipses. A total solar eclipse occurs when the Moon is around the perigee of its orbit. The Moon's dark disk completely obscures the Sun. Then areas of shadow and semi-darkness will form on the Earth's surface, which can be observed that the faint outer halo is light coming from the Sun's coronal belt. A total solar eclipse can cause the Moon to appear red at sunset. The Moon's red brightness also depends on the amount of dust and clouds in the atmosphere. After volcanic activity, the ash can block enough light to make the Moon a darker red or even almost black. To be able to observe a total solar eclipse, viewers will must stand in the path of the Moon's shadow. During any one solar eclipse, a total solar eclipse can only be observed from the narrow band of the Earth's surface. At the fixed point, total solar eclipse lasts only a few minutes, up to 7 minutes. People standing in semi-dark areas can only observe the partial eclipse. A partial eclipse occurs when the Sun and the Moon are not exactly in the same straight line, and the Moon only partially occurs the Sun. This phenomenon is commonly observed in many places on Earth outside the path of the central eclipse. However, some types of eclipses can only be observed as partial eclipses when the shadow passes through one of the Earth's 2 polar regions and the center line does not now cut across the Earth's surface. Partial eclipses usually do not have a significant effect on the Sun's brightness, as an occlusion greater than 90% is required for the darkness to be discernible to the naked eye. When the Sun and Moon lie exactly in a straight line, but the appearance size of the Moon is smaller than the appearance size of the Sun, an annual eclipse will occur. The Sun still appears as a brilliant ring around the Moon, and we will see the outer edge of the Sun shaped like a ring. Only when the Moon is around the apogee can an annular eclipse occur. The duration of an annular eclipse lasts only a few minutes. The last is a hybrid eclipse, which is an intermediate between total and annular solar eclipses. At several points on Earth, it was observed as a total eclipse. Elsewhere, it is an annual eclipse. The general term for a total, annular, or hybrid solar eclipse is a central eclipse. Hybrid eclipses are very rare. Although this is a rare natural phenomenon and people are usually very excited to see it, it is very dangerous for the eyes when we look directly at the Sun. Therefore, to observe the eclipse phenomenon directly, it is necessary to use protective eyewear. But when a total solar eclipse occurs, the eye can safely observe this phenomenon while the Moon completely obscures the Sun. People who enjoy this phenomenon often travel to places that are about to happen to witness and photograph. They are wonderful and interesting astronomical phenomena that sometimes people do not fully understand about them. Hope this video will help you get more information about solar eclipse. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share the article to support us. Goodbye and see you in the next video.